Israel is under pressure from the UN to open up to the world the nuclear arsenal it denies it even exists. In an overwhelming vote, the General Assembly approved a resolution urging the country to allow inspections of its atomic facilities. RT's Paula Sleer reports.
Israel in the past has never opened its facilities. In fact, the Israeli government has never gone on record publicly stating that it has nuclear capability. Their response has always been no comment. But of course, it is widely assumed and widely understood that Israel has a nuclear program, particularly in the south of the country in Dimona. What we're hearing now is a resolution that has been overwhelmingly passed by the United Nations General Assembly. And this calls on Israel to quickly open its nuclear facilities to international inspectors from the International Atomic Energy Agency. The resolution was passed with 174 in favor, 6 against and 6 abstentions. And essentially, it's calling on Israel to join the Non-Proliferation Nuclear Treaty. Now, as of yet, there are 4 countries who do have nuclear arms, but who are not recognized by this Non-Proliferation Treaty. These resolutions at the United Nations are not legally binding, but they are important because they reflect world opinion and they certainly carry political weight. So this is something that will make Tel Aviv sit up and take notice. What we've witnessed ever since the Palestinians went to the United Nations last week and were recognized with increased status is a strong reaction from the Israeli government. The Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu announced that he was approving some 3,000 new settler homes, essentially in an area known as E1, which is in East Jerusalem and the West Bank, and it does mean that these 2 areas will be cut off from each other. The international criticism came harsh and came quickly. We're now hearing that Australia is the latest country to summon its ambassador to talk to him over this latest Israeli move. This does follow announcements by France and Britain and Sweden that they were considering recalling their ambassadors over this announcement from Tel Aviv. We've since heard from Paris that they're not going to recall their ambassador, but that the issue is still on the table. And to quote the French ministry, all options are available. Britain has also said that it's waiting to see how talks will go before it advances with this issue. But certainly there has been a lot of international condemnation. There hasn't, as of yet, been any official Israeli reaction. Talking to Israelis on the ground, many believe that this was a move by Netanyahu ahead of January's parliamentary elections to try and curry favor and garner votes within the domestic market.